The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Fairfield County, New Haven County, Middlesex County, until 4:15 p.m. At 3:24 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Bristol to near Bridgeport, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Severe thunderstorms will be near Orange around 3:40 p.m. New Haven around 3:45 p.m. Brantford and North Brantford around 3:55 p.m. North Brantford around 4 p.m. Guilford and North Madison around 4:05 p.m. Clinton and Killingworth around 4:10 p.m. Chester and Haddam around 4:15 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Intense thunderstorm lines can produce brief tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage.
Oh no.
Although a tornado is not immediately likely, it is best to move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. These storms may cause serious injury and significant property damage. Large hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Long Island South Shore Bays, until 3:45 p.m. At 2:58 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 nautical miles northeast of Baxter Estates to Sandy Hook, moving east at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and small hail. Source, the special marine warning is canceled. The affected areas were New York Harbor. The thunderstorms have moved out of the Warren area and no longer pose a significant threat to boaters. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 5 p.m. for southeastern New York. A special marine warning remains in effect until 3:45 p.m. For the following areas: Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles, South Shore Bays from Jones Inlet through Shinnecock Bay. At 3:34 p.m., severe thunderstorms was located along a line extending from 23 nautical miles west of West Hampton Beach to 13 nautical miles southeast of Barren Island, moving east at 35 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and small hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. The special marine warning is canceled. The affected areas were New York Harbor. The thunderstorms have moved. Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Moriches Inlet, New York out 40 nautical miles, Moriches Inlet to Montauk Point, New York out 20 nautical miles, Long Island South Shore Bays, until 4:15 p.m. At 3:36 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 19 nautical miles east of Barren Island to 14 nautical miles northeast of Shark River Reef, moving east at 50 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Severe thunderstorms will be near West Hampton Beach around 4:10 p.m. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Seaside Park, Brigantine, Bethany Beach, Ocean Gate, Little Egg Reef, Atlantic City Reef, Great Egg Inlet, Rehoboth Beach and Cape May Point. Protecting yourself from immediate threats to life and safety shall take priority. Whenever possible, as long as it does not cause greater harm, all COVID-19 protective action guidance should be followed. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Thunderstorms can produce sudden waterspouts. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create treat locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor
SVR.
immediately. The special marine warning is canceled. The affected areas were New York Harbor. The thunderstorms have moved out of the Warren area and no longer pose a significant threat to boaters. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 5 p.m. for southeastern New York. A special marine warning remains in effect until 5 p.m. For the following areas, coastal waters from Cape Henlopen to Fenwick Island, Delaware out 20 nautical miles, coastal waters from Cape Henlopen, New Jersey to Cape Henlopen. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Suffolk County in southeastern New York until 4:30 p.m. At 3:39 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 7 miles north of Rocky Point to near Gilgo State Park, moving northeast at 70 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. Severe thunderstorms will be near Patchogue and Davis Park around 3:55 p.m. Central Morges and Shirley around 4:05 p.m. Manorville around 4:10 p.m. Riverhead and West Hampton around 4:15 p.m. Southampton and Shinnecock Hills around 4:25 p.m. Sag Harbor and Bridgehampton around 4:30 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Hail and damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning.